Okay, now here we are. We are approaching on Broad Street right here. This is still about, let's say 3 blocks from the old exchange where George Washington stood. And now as we go east, this is referred to as the Four Corners of Law. We'll look at that in just a moment. But just prior to this is a building that was built originally in the 1600s. It did burn down, according to this information, one time, rebuilt in the mid-1700s, and it is perhaps the oldest property in the nation that has one continuous family owner. The same family has owned this since the 1600s. And this is what this little sign right here is telling us. Amazing to look at. And then the property extends all the way back here. It's a private residence. I'll just take the liberty of walking right here very quickly so you can see. Look at this. Look at this right there. That was built in the early 1700s, right there, and then obviously added on to at a later date. But look at this. Amazing, amazing property right there. And then these walls. And on the other side, the property also remained in the family up to some point here. And now it is a small park just adjacent to the that property right there. This is a bronze bust of Henry Timrod, someone who I've never heard of. And there are those ancient buildings across that wall right there. And this particular monument is built. It says this shaft commemorates the patience, fortitude, heroism, unswerving fidelity to South Carolina, and the sacrifices of the Washington Light Infantry. The war between the states, 1860 to 65, erected in 1891. It's referred to here as, of course, like the Washington Monument is, a shaft. Kind of strange. All right. As we come back out through this little park, we then see, once again, Broad Street. And as we exit the park, turn to the right, once again going east, we come up to what is referred to here in Charleston as the Four Corners of Law. On one corner here we have a church. Here we have the courthouse. Across the street, this is called Meeting Street, there is a law office, and then we have a library, kitty corner, to where I'm standing now. Well, we're going to take a little more time and look around at some of these various historical landmarks, and hopefully you've enjoyed this tour as much as I have. Thanks for joining us. Hopefully you can come to Charleston, South Carolina, and if you do, please look up my little brother. He'd be more than happy to take you down here and show you some of the incredible sights here in historic and beautiful Charleston, South Carolina.